right, more Kathleen Kennedy news. Um, we have the prequels. We have Star Wars prequels. We have Star Wars, Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and then we have the ones that followed that with Force Awakenings and The Last Jedi and Rise of the Skywalker people, or whatever the last one's name was, Rise of Skywalker. And now we thought that that would be the end of the Skywalker saga. But according to Kathleen Kennedy, that is not the case. Let's take a look. All right, this is coming from comingsoon.net. Star Wars Simon Kinberg's trilogy confirmed to follow the Skywalker saga. So Kathleen Kennedy, the head of Lucasfilm, revealed in a new interview that Simon Kinberg's Star Wars trilogy would continue the narrative after the Skywalker saga. In November last year, reports stated that the studio had brought the Dark Phoenix filmmaker Kinberg to write and direct a trilogy of movies set in the Star Wars universe. So the Lucasfilm president shed light on the timeline of Simon Kinberg's trilogy within the overall Star Wars franchise. In an interview with Deadline, Kathleen Kennedy also confirmed that Lucasfilm was absolutely rolling fast and furiously because it's all about family with these projects. The executive continued that has gone exceptionally well, and he's literally going to script as we speak. We'll see something probably around June. Kennedy noted that the work Kinberg previously did for Lucasfilm as creator, executive producer, and writer on Star Wars Rebels, which aired on Disney XD between 2014 and 2018. She said that it was a really wonderful collaborative experience and added, and he then got very, very busy with X-Men and then recently became available again. And he segued into this space beautifully. Uh, we're really excited about where that's headed. When asked if these movies would be spin offs or the core Star Wars narrative split into trilogies, Kathleen Kennedy clarified this is the next iteration, the new saga that moves us into the future. Notably, Simon Kinberg also served as a creative consultant on Star Wars The Force Awakens, the first feature in the sequel trilogy. Now, I've been online and I've read some of the chatter about when this story came out. Some people are saying, Kathleen Kennedy, why can't you just leave the Skywalkers alone? Why can't you let them die? Why can't you let that story end? And I got to say, although I think that I can understand why people feel that way. This doesn't necessarily mean this is going to be another Skywalker story, right? It just she said it's just the next iteration or the continuation of that story. So it just means wherever we left off on Rise of Skywalker, here's what's happening in this world. Will it be? Will it include some Skywalkers in it? Probably, but I'm just saying that's. I'm trying to defend this by saying it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be Skywalker based or heavy. It could be a bunch of things. So there's light at the end of the tunnel. I'm trying here. I actually agree that let's close the chapter on the Skywalker story. Let's move on to other stuff because the Star Wars world is so massive and so huge and so vast that there's so much stuff you could be doing. Let's get away from the Skywalker. But with that being said, there are some things out there in the books and in the comic books that deal with Skywalkers that could be dope. So, I'm not completely opposed to the idea of seeing that story continue. I would like to see new stuff, but at the end of the day, just make it good. Like, if it's a good movie, I'm not going to be mad at it, whether it's Skywalker or who the story is mainly based upon. So we'll see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Do me a favor. If you like the content, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. And hit that little alarm button as well so you can get alerted whenever I post new content. And also, do me a favor, share with other people who you think would like this content as well. We have a big goal of 1,000 subscribers we're trying to get to, and we need your help. Appreciate it. Till the next one. Peace.